watching the John Wall Street Sports Business Minute, and I'm Corey Leff. The College Football Playoff Selection Committee's decision to include Oklahoma at the expense of SEC East champion Georgia and Big Ten champion Ohio State had many, including Big Ten Commissioner Jim Delaney, calling for expansion of the current 14 field to 8 teams, perhaps as soon as 2020. But Clemson's bludgeoning of Notre Dame in the Cotton Bowl and Alabama's dominance over Oklahoma in the Orange Bowl has since changed the public narrative. And with blowouts in semifinal games the norm, some are wondering, maybe instead of moving to 8, we should go back to 2. From strictly a competition standpoint, Mandel's right. But the decision to move from the old BCS system to the current playoff format was driven by the desire to grow revenues. And there's no chance the conferences would be willing to go back to 2 teams and forfeit the revenue generated by the 2 semifinal games. In fact, Wisconsin AD Barry Alvarez is on record saying, expansion is inevitable. ESPN currently pays an average of $470 million a year for the rights to broadcast the 3 playoff games. Expansion to 8 teams would mean the addition of 4 games. If you consider that the existing ESPN pact is 6 years old, that the rights holder would pick up an extra game and theoretically reach a larger swatch of the country, one could assume the games would be worth upwards of an additional $600 million a season to the conferences and their schools. It won't be all newfound revenue though. With playoff expansion would come the elimination of the conference championship games and the revenues that come along with them. Expanding to 8 teams might be good for business, but it all but ensures teams with 2 losses are going to have a chance to play for a national title, and that's a shame. I appreciate the importance of each regular season game and enjoy watching early season matchups knowing that a single loss could end a team's hopes of playing for a national championship. But if expansion is in fact inevitable, there is one positive for college football fans. Quarterfinal playoff games are all but certain to take place on the campuses of the higher-ranked teams. That should make for some raucous game environments and some memorable fan experiences. If you're interested in sports business, sign up for our free daily email newsletter at johnwallstreet.com and find us on Twitter at HowieLongshort. And remember, new episodes of the John Wall Street Sports Business Minute are released Monday and Tuesday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on the John Wall Street YouTube channel.